Hello and welcome to another tutorial of Excel Expert series. In this tutorial, we are going to learn how to create dynamic data validation based on another data validation drop-down list. Let's start the video. We have a sales dataset and we want to create our drop-down list based on country, payment method, customer gender and top seller. That means if my user select country, he or she will be visible with the options of country only. If the user select payment method, then only payment method should be available in the drop down list, and so on and so forth. So for that, let's select the column that we want. Ctrl C, insert a new sheet, Ctrl V. Now select each column individually, go to data and select remove duplicate option. This intimates us that we have only selected a single column, whereas we have multiple columns. So if we want to expand this selection, then we can click on expand the selection, or we can also continue with the current selection. So in this case, we want to continue with the current selection, remove duplicate and press OK. The same task will be done for all the three remaining columns. Let me do it very quickly. Once we have the data that we want to show in the data validation drop-down list, we need to insert this data in the name manager. For that, select range. You have two options. Either go to formula and use create from selection, or you can also use the shortcut Ctrl Shift F3. This dialog box asks you where the name for these ranges is available. So in this case, we have top rows. In the top rows, we have the name of the columns. So we will select top rows and press OK. Let's check out the name manager. Perfecto. We have country, we have payment method, and we have other information also. Then finally, we want to enter this column headers in the name manager. To select the column headers, go to name manager, click new. Provide the name. Let's suppose I am providing filter and press OK. Once all the information is incorporated in the name manager, now we can easily create the data validations. For that, select a cell and insert the user instruction, like I am writing filter. And in this cell, that is H1, I will show a drop down list for the column header selection. For that, data tools, data validation, and from the allow, choose list. And in the source, press F3 to call page name dialog box. And here we need to choose filter. Okay. Now we want to provide the filter value. So here I am writing filter value. Now for this filter value, I will insert a drop down list. Again, go to data tools, data validation, allow, list, and here we are going to use a formula known as indirect. Parenthesis open. This function will allow you to navigate inside the name manager and call the list that we have selected from this filter H1 cell. So indirect, and we want to indirect in the name manager based on H1 cell. Select it. OK. We have an error. Why? Let's check it out. Go to formula, name manager, and here we have customer underscore gender, payment underscore method, top underscore seller. Whereas in the drop down, we have space instead of underscore. So what we need to do? We need to update this column header. Select it. Ctrl H to replace. What to find? Space and replace with underscore. Replace all. OK. Close. Now let's check it out. Payment method, and here we have payment method in front of us. If you like this tutorial, share it with your friends. Let us know your comments, feedback and question in the comment section.